Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don channel. We're here on Hollywood Boulevard, just south of Charleston Boulevard, heading southbound towards, well, it would be Henderson if they had ever complete this supposed expansion down to Galleria Drive. However, last time we went down there, there was nothing in the way of construction going on. There is the Hollywood Rec Center and Hollywood Aquatic Center there, the water park you see there. And there's the community center right there on the left. All sorts of different civic services that go on in there, and civic programs and things of that nature. Hollywood Boulevard is the furthest most east contiguous thoroughfare. That was a mouthful. Here in Las Vegas. It will take you all the way from the south gate of Nellis Air Force Base all the way up, or down, I should say. There's Clark County Fire Station 31, Hollywood Regional Park over here off to our left. And it'll take you all the way down here to what? Uh-oh, we've got more construction. But there's a water shortage. But there's a drought. Come build with us, it says. Uh-huh. And this is all right across the street from Las Vegas High School, the newer Las Vegas High School location. The old one, of course, was downtown where Las Vegas Academy is nowadays. But Hollywood Boulevard goes all the way down here past Desert Inn and just kind of fizzles out into the desert, even though, again, it was supposed to be expanded. If you look in the distance here, and it's hard for me to do it because it's, A, I'm driving, and B, because it'll probably get all fuzzy and grainy anyway. But in the distance, they're carving out up the mountain there, just directly in front of us. If you were to take Hollywood all the way down, it would probably pretty much merge with Gibson, would be my guess. So these are all homes that are pretty much off of the Gibson and the 215 down there, way down there. And so they're carving up slices of the mountain up there, and they're putting in huge multi-million-dollar homes. I think Mark Davis lives up there, the owner of the Raiders, as well as some other local tycoons. It's not a word you hear very often anymore, huh? Tycoon. It's like a Monopoly game, board game word, huh? Tycoon. But that is Henderson stretching out there in front of us. Hard to believe that these two towns, Vegas and Henderson, used to be separate and distinct, but they have merged them over the course of time, and it all runs together now. In a lot of ways, it's just like South Florida with Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and West Palm Beach. It's all one town, pretty much. And the same goes for North Las Vegas as well. I mean, you run right into North Las Vegas, too. We're going to go up here just past Desert Inn, which is right here on the right. And we're going to take a look, see if they're making good on their promise to start the expansion of Hollywood down to Henderson and Galleria Drive. The sign up ahead says no outlet. Of course, you see no traffic coming the other way. If you're new to the channel, please do like, follow, share, and subscribe. It really helps recommend us to other viewers. Really appreciate each and every single one of you being here. I could not do this without you guys. I'm very, very grateful for all of you. So Sunset Station is out there off to the right of Center. That's off of Sunset and Marks, or really Sunset and the US 95/Interstate 11, as it's now known. So looking straight ahead, if the road were to continue straight ahead here, you would see all sorts of bulldozers and other heavy construction equipment out here working to complete the roadway. But alas, no. It does look like a few cars have tried to kiss the barrier here, but there is nothing. No form of construction out here whatsoever. There's some dirt piles out here, but those have been here for a long time. We've seen those in the past. And there's nothing out here. It's like politicians make a promise and then it never comes true, which never happens, right? That never happens. Politicians always come through on their promises. Always fulfill promises, right? So this is some sort of, I don't know what this is out here. It's got a big water tower. It's got a couple of big buildings here. I'm actually heading southeast right now. And so Lake Las Vegas is in the distance in front of us. Material equipment deliveries. So it's some sort of materials processing plant or something. Material equipment deliveries, okay. And they've got a lot of construction equipment out here on their grounds. But again, nothing out there towards the way of Henderson. Got an e-bike out there on the trail next to us. It's funny, you come out this far and people all look at you. They're like, what are you doing out here? And then you're like, I don't know, what are you doing out here? In the city, you don't make eye contact, right? It's one of the unfortunate evolutions of society here in 2025, right? Never make eye contact. So this is it. This is the end of the road for me. I'm not going to try and four-wheel out to Lake Las Vegas because the pavement ends up here. But there's a little, I guess, picnic area out here. There's 4 or 5 little places out here where you could picnic if you wish, that have covered roofs there with the green covered roofs. But other than that, nothing. And there is Frenchman's Mountain right there on the left, Frenchman's Mountain Peak from this angle. But a lot of people come out here and go four-wheeling, tool around in the desert. Whatever you enjoy. But yeah, no construction whatsoever. You do have a fantastic view out here, in my humble opinion, of the strip, minus that building materials, whatever that is, up there. But it is a great view of the strip from way out here at the very edge of Hollywood Boulevard. So we'll head back up Hollywood. We'll make a left up here at Desert Inn. Please check out my wife's channel. Brand new channel, deals with astrology and astrology. Did I say that twice? Astrology and spirituality. It's called Cinnamon and Jupiter here on YouTube. So please check that out. Even if that's not your thing, please like and subscribe, help her out. Just to help the old algorithm, my big pal Al, I call him. And Cinnamon and Jupiter here on YouTube. Common spelling on both of those. So this is that plant here. Yet I'm not sure what goes on out here. Sign blithely declaring that there's road work ahead, but like we saw on the way back down here, there is no road work out here. That looks like an old Buick heading at us, huh? There you go. It's funny, cars back then in the 80s were like, they seemed smaller, right? Like not as wide as the cars are nowadays. It's just the design of the cars. Now they flare out the fenders, right? A lot more. And all that. Flaring their nostrils. So there is, again, desert in between here and what would be Galleria Drive, the extension or expansion of Hollywood Boulevard. Nowhere to be seen. But again, politicians never lie. So we come up here and again, look at these marks on the barrier where people have introduced themselves, making that turn. But this is the edge of civilization out here off to the right. Nothing. It's all desert out here. So Hollywood is the eastern fringe of civilization out here. All open desert. For the moment, until the builders get a hold of it. If they do, in fact, ever complete this expansion, or ever start it for that matter, my guess is the developers will probably come in and start making all sorts of work of this land here that I just showed you off to the right. They will go nuts, like they are all over the rest of town. Also check out vids from Mike. He does some here on YouTube. He does some terrific sunrise and sunset drone videos here in Vegas. Definitely check those out. Time-lapse and stuff like that. Really, really cool stuff. Puts a lot of work into it. As does my wife on her videos too. She puts a lot of editing and work into hers as well. But Vids from Mike, VidsFromMike, here on YouTube. Also does plane spotting videos with the drone, so that's pretty cool stuff in my humble opinion. He doesn't do any live streams or anything. It's just a small channel, just starting out, just like my wife. So really want to help him out. Really nice guy. Always love to help out the smaller channels. Even though some of them kind of slap you in the face from time to time. Not that I'm speaking from experience or anything. So we're going over one of the many washes here in town. This is a water reclamation facility over here off to the right. And again, that just means the water you flush down your toilet eventually comes right back out your shower when you're taking a shower expecting to get clean. Or you're pouring it out of your kitchen sink and into the cup that you're about to drink from that recycled toilet water. They insist it's safe. Of course it is. Government would never lie, right? Doesn't happen. So we're on Desert Inn here, which is a major east-west artery here in town, traveling westbound. This extension over to Hollywood finally got completed a couple years ago. Before this, you had to go over to Vegas Valley and turn, and then go down Cabana. But now, as it is, you have to go down Desert Inn and turn at Cabana in order to get down to Henderson, the way they have it set up. So this used to be a golf course over here on the right. Look at all this land. And what are they going to do with it? Take a look at the signs on the right. Entrance on Vegas Valley, perfectly planned community, low interest rates, start owning, stop renting, dog parks, turn on Cabana, then right on Vegas Valley, upgraded granite countertops, barbecue pavilions, private outdoor space, resort style amenities, ceiling fans included, no way, 100% and everything included, upgraded appliances, turn right, move in, nobody beats our payments. Entrance on Vegas Valley. Whew. There they are. So guys, thank you again so very, very much for being here. I could not do this without you. I'm very grateful for each and every single one of you. Again, if you haven't already, please do like, follow, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the algorithm, helps out the channel. My big pal, Al. And as always, remember here on the Vegas Don channel, it is the journey where what happens in Vegas stays right here on the Vegas Don channel on YouTube. We'll see you next time, folks. Thank you for being here, you guys.